Alright, it's time for more Tekken 8 Season 2 changes. This time we're going over everyone's favorite grappling Mishima, King. The original King in Tekken 2 was actually one of the first characters I ever learned in Tekken because of the chain throws. They were just really cool. Nowadays, it's a pain in the ass whenever you go up against King and get grabbed. In Season 2, they want to enhance his unique playstyle, including expanding the versatility of Jaguar Sprint, and improving the usability of command throws, because, yeah, these were pretty unusable, weren't they? Getting 100 damage off a throw. Let's get into the changes, starting with the emergency patch 322, which is King's new string. We'll get into that later on in the video. The second hit is no longer natural, even on counter hit. Also, the hitbox of the third hit has been reduced because for some reason this move was hitting people on the floor. You can charge that last hit, and in the patch notes it says that it has reduced tracking ability on the third hit. But Kuma can't actually step this. I'll test it with another character and put that on screen to see if it actually is steppable or not. But Kuma cannot get away from this to either side. The enhanced version of Jaguar Sprint 3 no longer causes a wall stagger and is +2 on block. Now for the actual Season 2 changes, 322 is a 15 to 16 frame high into double mid string. The second hit is +5 on hit, on block it is -9, and the full string is -13. If the last hit connects, it automatically takes King into Jaguar Sprint and it knocks the opponent over for +17. This can also be +18, it just depends on distance. There we go, +18. If you charge the last hit, it becomes +9 on block into Jaguar Sprint. And it knocks the opponent pretty far away for +25 on hit. Jaguar Sprint now gets enhanced moves if you run at the opponent for a bit. And in heat, King always has the enhanced Jaguar Sprint moves. While Rising 2-2 now goes into Jaguar Sprint at +12 on hit. You can also just hold back to not go into Jaguar Sprint. On block this is -12 and it doesn't go into Jaguar Sprint. You can now also activate Heat from Jaguar Sprint, which just looks kinda odd honestly, and you can also Heat Smash. But because of this change, the Jaguar Sprint 2+3 input is now 1+2. CD 1+4 had its input changed and it is now CD 1+3 instead. CD 2+3 had its input changed as well and it is now CD 2+4. Also, I'm doing the chain throws because I know how to do them. I just can't help it. Jaguar Step 1+4 or 2+3 is now changed to the generic throw inputs, so 1+3 or 2+4. I'm not gonna do the whole chain throw here, that one is long as fuck. When King is in heat, Giant Swing, Tijuana Twister, and Shining Wizard are all homing throws. That's really annoying. This next change is one that I really don't agree with at all. When King did his figure 4 leg lock, if you pressed 3+4 at the right time, you could actually get a reverse figure 4 on King. And for whatever reason, they have decided to remove that from the game, which is really stupid. That is something that has been there for such a long time. Jaguar Step 3 now causes a hard air spin in combos. 1+2-1, the second hit now has enhanced tracking if the first hit connects so it doesn't whiff midway through. Forward 2 got its hitbox expanded as well. Jaguar Sprint 2, be it the normal version or the enhanced version, now causes a hard air spin in combos. Also, its chip damage got reduced from 7 to 4. Stagger kicks are now -25 on block instead of 29. On hit this was +7, it is now -9. Muscle Armor 2 is now +35 on hit, but it pushes the opponent pretty far away from you, so I don't think anything is actually guaranteed here. You can also go into Jaguar Sprint by pressing 3+4, and that makes you +12. Muscle Armor itself got 10 frames more recovery, so it's not as spammable as before, although you can still time it and spam it. Also, King now takes 100% of the damage if you hit into Muscle Armor, it was 50% before. Back 1+2, throwaway grab. it had its animation changed slightly because it does come out at 12 frames, but it usually only grabs at around 14. Also, when you throw your opponent into the wall with this, their hit stun has now been increased by 6 frames, which means guaranteed follow-ups. But this also does have 70% damage combo scaling. Jaguar Sprint 1 no longer flips the opponent over for a guaranteed follow-up, instead it just knocks them over for plus 26. Giant Swing now does 50 damage if the opponent doesn't tech roll here. It was doing 65 before. The powered up version does 55. I think this was doing 70 before if the opponent didn't tech roll. Now I do want to go over King's enhanced Jaguar Sprint moves as well, since the frames do change. So Jaguar Sprint 1 on normal hit, as you can see, it knocks the opponent over for plus 26. On block, it is minus 8. The enhanced version of Jaguar Sprint 1, as you can see, it insta-bounds on hit. And on block, it is minus 4. Jaguar Sprint 2 flips the opponent over for plus 5 on hit. On block, it is plus 3. The enhanced version knocks the opponent over for a guaranteed follow-up. And on block, it is plus 8. Jaguar Sprint 3 knocks the opponent away for plus 12. And on block, it is minus 9. The enhanced version knocks the opponent much further away for plus 21. And on block, it is plus 2. Jaguar Sprint 4 doesn't really do much, and it's neutral on hit. On block, it is minus 21. The enhanced version knocks the opponent over for plus 20. I think you just get a guaranteed get up 3 there. On block, it is still minus 21. And since all of these are enhanced moves, of course they deal more damage. Overall, in Season 1, King was kind of annoying to fight with all the muscle armor spam and then, well, just spamming power crushes in general. Down forward 2-1, of course, being super annoying to deal with sometimes. Forward neutral 2. His heat smash, still really annoying, but yeah, his heat smash. And of course, the throws. We cannot forget those. But if you were getting your side steps, your throw breaks, or if you were ducking and launching King for the throws, you were generally winning, but it was still an annoying time fighting King. Surprisingly though, I don't remember running into a lot of King players who were wave dashing, which is kinda odd, considering he has one. And in Season 2, somehow they just made him even more annoying to fight with 3-2-2, all the Jaguar Sprint nonsense now that we have to deal with. Of course, homing throws in heat, while still having all the stuff I mentioned about King in Season 1, minus muscle armor being as spammable. I mean, I still like King as a character. He's one of the first characters I played and learned stuff with in Tekken 2, but I fucking hate fighting him in Tekken 8. Holy shit. But you guys let me know what you think about King's changes in Season 2. If you liked, leave a like. Dislike if you didn't. I still like this chain throw so damn much. Holy shit, the screwdriver ender. That was basically what they used. Like, exactly this was his ending in Tag 1. It still looks so cool. Why the fuck is he such a nightmare to fight in this game, though?